All right, y'all. Good morning. This is King J.O. the OG, keeping intelligently near God, just another year older, the Oracle of God, with another Sabbath message. I get to do some time to, think about things that I want to bring out to the people. So today's message, of course, all praises, glory, and honor to the Most High. It's got to be something to keep building on the future that we're supposed to have, that God said we're going to get. This is for all my brothers and sisters, all those future ones to come, all those who struggled for the Most High and His ways in the past. Yes, people, on this Sabbath today, let me just go ahead and do a check. Okay, it is March 6th, okay, in their Gregorian calendar 2021. Not that any of that doesn't really mean much, people. Let's get back to reality, which is, where is your mind at? Now, this is what I'm going to tell you people about perception and all this nonsense. If you don't have no morals, you don't have anything to stand on, you're a clone. You can't really think for yourself, and you're definitely not the leader of anything. And look, and this is not to down you, but if you know your role is not leading humanity. Now, see, I don't know what happened in this world where they're trying to get y'all to judge everything, and you're not qualified to judge anything because you don't even see what they're doing. Right? And it's a lot of people. I mean, it's so many people now. This is why I dedicated this one specifically on the Sabbath to my brothers and sisters in the struggle, the children that haven't even seen what it is to be mature and so on. See, because we're going to go down Children of God highway, and I'm going to show people what this is. Because if this does not pertain to you, then you know you're not chosen. You're not really blessed, because God blesses everyone. He gave you life. That's the first blessing. So people keep running their mouths about, oh, I'm blessed. No, you have a purpose. And your purpose may not be known to you. Because some of us serve God, and most of you don't. Oh, you think you're serving God just because you can run your mouth. Oh, no, that's not how it works. See, a child of God does this almost every moment, if not every moment, in their mind, in their hearts. So all this nonsense you hear people talking, guess what? Not as the children of God. Yeah, look, there ain't no debating this. I don't give a damn who you are. You don't know the precepts. That's why you run your mouth saying anything. And you will, because see, I've already ran down in past videos what this is. Go look in the precepts and go tell me what this is that you're doing. See, if there's an angel writing down everything we do, everything we say, like I said, all these music artists, all these people, oh, they're not going to take responsibility for every word they said. They're not going to take responsibility for every action they did. So wake up, people. That's what God's going to do. So why aren't you looking at what you're doing? Why aren't you looking at what everybody else is doing so you're not doing the same crap they're doing? But since this is the Great Tribulation, you people don't see that that's exactly what's going to happen, and that's exactly what you're doing. So, I'm going to start this off, as I said, King J.O. the OG. Not that this is really an exclusive, but I guarantee you, you ain't seen nobody come out to represent this like I have to do. And I said I have to do it because nobody is speaking on my behalf. So first off, I got to represent me. And I don't mean represent me as far as this is, oh, like it's all about me. No, it's not that. What I'm saying that is I stand on my own with the word of God, as I have to do for myself and my soul. Now, what everybody else does is up to them. So, I'm not picking anything to point out on one particular person. I'm telling you right now, this is why it is so hard for the children of God right now, because so many people are deceived. You don't know how to think as God has told you to think. So everything that happens, you're going to keep acting like something is new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun except for you accepting their wickedness and acting like it's normal, and accepting that in your daily life, in what you say, in what you do, and you act like you think you're blessed and a child of God doing the same thing the wicked are doing. You're not. Y'all better wake up. This is why they're passing nonsense laws. This is why you people are still killing each other and have no damn direction in life. And when I say that, it's because look at the reason you're killing each other. Damn, you think people can be jealous this long over how much time over the same petty stuff? Come on, man. Look, Y'all better get on the page of being righteous. Oh, nah, but see, y'all hate that word. Y'all hate everybody associated with it. And this is why we're here now. Oh, best believe this is why we're here. Because nobody's going to tell the truth. They're not going to be honest about where they've been, and they probably haven't repented. So, for these people, and this is specifically for the people that are going to run their mouths anytime in the future, anytime that somebody's going to tell you that they don't know me, anybody that's going to say that they do know me like that, and they're not for the precepts for the Most High God, and they don't know where they stand with God and everything in His Word and what they're doing in their life, they're not a child of God, and I didn't tell you they were. So they can tell you that they're my friends, but I'll be the one to really tell you what it is, because they will not jack the Most High God. They will not follow the precepts. And right now, they're probably still trying to laugh or talk about, oh, look at him, when they've told you nothing but nonsense. And the same ones pointing their fingers like that the most, let me see what their children are doing. And let me see if their children talk the same way they talk. And I guarantee you, they're not giving you wisdom. They're not giving you wisdom. They're not going to give you nothing but the same carnal mindedness that you get from everything else, which is what you see on TV. Nonsense. Like I said, everything that most people are talking right now might as well be RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, I'm saying that because ain't none of these women doing nothing much. Ain't none of these men saying nothing much. So if I had to go for that, that's why I'm only telling you for the children of God. We don't jack it. God's word never jacked it. And y'all are still sitting up here doing this, wondering why the world's getting worse. Stop wondering. It's already been written. So see, I'm not really doing anything that new with this. What's new? Y'all still doing what God said don't do, and you got excuses for it hundreds and thousands of years later, and you're wondering what you're looking at. See, this is why I do what I do, and then I go back to being by myself away from other people like that, because y'all don't get what you're doing to yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Y'all up here living your lives like you're gonna bungee jump with no bungee cord. Yeah, no bungee cord. That's what y'all doing. And y'all claim y'all living life and you think everybody's the same. You don't know what the life of a child of God is. And who's gonna tell you it? I'm gonna wait. Because all these fake people that sit up here and try to tell me they want to look at what a child of God is, but you can't read what I write. You don't understand it. And I guarantee you, if I was close enough to be in your personal life like that, yeah, you already know I'd turn your whole thing upside down and expose the faker that you are. And it's not really that you're going to be so fake. You're going to be a hypocrite. And then you're going to try to judge something like you're the only one to do something, and you can't prove none of it. Unfortunately, it goes double for women because they deceive the world, and y'all are over here trying to deceive men. Then you think you're going to deceive me. See, a child of God goes beyond the normal limits of certain things, depending on what it is. I can't get out of what gender I am, but I can definitely tell you I do not jack this crap that y'all see going on here. Come on, really? You got a woman preaching what? To tell me what? Show me what in this world? They can't show me nothing. Y'all still trying to run around here trying to talk about who's sleeping with who. Oh yeah, you best believe that's what most of them are doing. And that's what they're going to be back to. Why don't you address the fact that ain't none of y'all women running around here getting these hoes out of here because they still doing what they doing. But we ain't got time for that. Like God said, you know what it is. As in the days of Noah. Y'all will keep on laughing until it's your body going up. Your reputation out there in the streets like that. But then again, your reputation as a people is already there. Come on. See, young people do not get it. And see, I'm not going to tarry too long on even that point. Like I said, because this is what y'all going to continue doing. You want to blame people for the sins that you act like are normal, and they're not. See, that's the whole point. How you been around, I don't care how long you've been up in your life that you've known anything. You still don't know what sin is and you do it. And then you're going to claim you do know it and you still do it. And I don't want to hear about somebody else doing this, see, because that's the same. Like I said, you've been taught to be a devil. So let's get that right. I don't care what you're thinking. Just about everywhere in this world, these people are training you to be a devil. They ain't training you to be a child of God. How can they train you to be a child of God and you see all this racism in the world, at least what they call it, and it's simply just hate and ignorance? No such thing as this kind of racism they talk about. It's just hating your stupidity that you believe anything somebody told you. So as I said, I am King J.O., the OG, which stands, that OG stands for Oracle of God. There is nothing less than righteousness that I speak on. So don't come to me with anything else about your feelings, because these aren't my feelings. It's your feelings, because you look in the news, my face is not attached to none of these hate crimes. It's not attached to none of that. I don't do this race division. Unless you want to talk about the child of God race and who's going to be in the lake of fire. Now, see, those are the only two races that I'm worried about. So, whatever you talk, come on, man. Come on, females, what is wrong with y'all? And y'all all in each other's business, dying, all dying the same way. See, if you're all dying the same way, then that means you're all around the same sins, and that's why we need to leave Babylon. Anybody with these mindsets that y'all got that does not know righteousness, does not seek righteousness, does not even, you don't even feel like you're attracted to righteousness. All you people like that, look, I don't really have time to sit up here and waste with y'all, because all you do is run your mind down stupid highway. Come on, and that's where we're at. So, what are you doing that shows that you see that you're in touch with the Most High God and what's going on right now? Y'all don't know nothing, and you want somebody to try to lead you there like you're a child and grab your hand when you got to do this walk on your own. You have to give God everything, your mind, soul, you know what I'm saying, and heart, but you give him nothing. And you think if I do the work, that's going to save you? No, it's not. Especially when you don't even listen to me. And that's the funniest part. All these people sit up here and try to make a lie out of people, and all they do is lie on me. All they want to do is put you in some stupidity. Because as I told you, you can't find nobody to run around to say, oh, he's running around here doing this with this woman, that woman, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm over here worried about somebody else's business like that. I don't have the time. I'm not saving Babylon, and I'm not saving nobody who don't have no sense. And that's what most of these people have. No sense. At least they got common sense, which is the same sense that they said the caveman had, no damn morals. That's what common sense is having no moral guidance to what you do. That's the original, at least, definition. Go look it up, because I'll show you idiots what it really is. Y'all don't know nothing. But you sat here thinking that common sense meant something else all this time. What did it first mean? And then when you try to sit up here and say anything, and I do mean anything about that, then remember, the Savior's name was Yahushua, not Jesus. So your dumb ass will probably be running around talking about that too. It's already said and done, thousands of years ago. So I'm going to show you thousands of years you ain't evolved. Your people ain't evolved, because the wickedness has still been there. They did the colonization and everything since then. And y'all don't get it? Like I said, the Oracle of God does not play petty. I don't do this stuff. I only tell you the truth, and you will sit up here and jack your feelings. Now, I'm probably going to do a part 2 because I have to go in here and grab something. But y'all got to understand. Time is running out for y'all. And that's going to be it. So, I'll holler at y'all in a few. 1.